Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us once again, and welcome to Slaughterhouse Wrestling. Tonight we've got a great program set up for you. We've got a three-way dance matchup featuring these two gentlemen, Furious Fat Joe and Angry Alan, also known as the Wicked Mad Dudes, squaring off against their perennial opponent, the evil Paul E. They all look pretty prepared for this match, so we're about to get underway. Referee Tony calling for the non-existent bell. And the mad ones going to work early, double teaming Paul. But, to no avail, Paul E grabs a neck breaker and a DDT to start the match off. This is already, shaping up to be quite an exciting matchup. Paul stomping the back of Furious Joe. Alan trying to make his way to his feet, but Paul is quick to shut him down. Stomping, sitting down on the back of these two huge buffalo-like creatures. Paul E himself no more than a baby deer in mass and weight, you know. And now he's got the angry one. I don't know what he's trying. Oh, it looks like he could pay for that later. Angry Alan with a suplex of his. No, it's some sort of a missed cradle. Furious Fat Joe making up for it with some punches directly to the melon of Paul E. Like I said, this match isn't really, for any particular reason. It just happens. This is how the CEO of Slaughterhouse Wrestling wanted it to go down that day, with these three gentlemen squaring off with no particular goal in mind. You might suggest this be a #1 contendership match, but there has been no word. In fact, just after the mysterious and confusing El Masco won the title last week, the title situation become quite mysterious as our champion. Paul E kipping up for the attack on Joe. What's he gonna do here? The Paul E splash. This could be it for Joe too. And I'd like to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, this is a three-way dance matchup. This is an elimination style, a variation on the triple threat match. Instead of just one fall to the victor, it's it is whoever is the last man standing in this matchup. That's the important thing. So you won't see competitors trying to break up the pin for either man, even though Alan and Joe are a current stable as the Wicked Mad Dudes. Shot with the trash can lid to Joe's head. Alan, I thought he might capitalize on Paul's distraction, but no, looks like we have some mixing it up with Paul E Southpaw versus Angry Alan, the, of course, properly right-handed individual. And, devastating maneuver to Paul's cranium. Angry Alan, I don't know, usually he would go for a pin after such a move, but no, he's gonna run it kata for Furious Fat Joe. I'm sure if Slaughterhouse Wrestling had a tag team championship division, hang on, 1, 2, is this it? Okay, Joe somehow manages to pull it out and kick out of that pinning predicament. But these two men, Furious Fat Joe and Angry Alan, would almost certainly be the tag team champions now and forever in Slaughterhouse Wrestling, which is almost certainly why it doesn't exist. Here you see many attempted pins, and get used to it in this matchup. As I said, there will be 2 actual pinfalls before the end of this match, so you never know. Exactly when someone's going to get kicked in the face by Angry Alan. He likes to say, I'm going to kick you in the face, and that's exactly what he likes to do when he's not getting chop blocked from behind by the infamous and devastatingly Paul E. Paul E singling out that left knee. With painful results as he slams it carelessly down upon that sign. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul E is infamous for, just his own glory. He doesn't care about the game of wrestling. He doesn't care about the pride that these two competitors have. He is here just to win this match so that he can be slammed to the ground by Furious Fat Joe, and the elbow fails to find its mark. This is not funny, ladies and gentlemen, I assure you. He could have seriously injured his funny bone or his midi-chlorian. takes a shot to the face. That's Angry Allen style, just throwing it at you. And a leg drop across. Ladies and gentlemen, Angry Allen has crushed many craniums like that, I assure you. And I don't think that... No, he certainly has no signs of stopping the onslaught. One sloppy pin into another, but no one can pick up the 3 count thus far in this matchup. Paul's like, no, let's beat up Angry. Okay, I'll beat him. Wow, no, I'm going to beat you up, Paul, Joe says. And he's got a back suplex onto Angry Allen, former 2-time Slaughterhouse champion, and at the bottom a very devastating. That was so close, ladies and gentlemen. I try to be biased and, unbiased, but I'm clearly biased in favor of Angry Allen. I think that he's got what it takes to go to the top of this industry. But not like this, not getting pinned. Luckily, he makes the kick-out save for himself. And let's see what these two are up to now. Joe's just going to kick Paul right back down to the ground, which is where many of us agree that Paul belongs. Ooh, boot to the face of Angry Allen. Joe says, you think you're mad? You think you kick people in the face? Guess what? I'm furious, and I kick people in the face too. Boom! Elbow to the back of the head. He's softening up that melungeon bump area on the back of the skull. Angry Allen has nowhere to go. He's just out on his feet right now. Or out on his back, as it were. Ladies and gentlemen, we have never seen this level of unmitigated carnage in the Slaughterhouse Arena. I mean, these three, I don't think any of them have even considered the fact that they might not win here tonight. Though I suppose that would be a dangerous state of mind to go into such a dangerous match as this right here. Paul E. Elbow drop. Ooh. You can literally feel the driving force into the chest cavity from the Paul E. spin out elbow. And here we go. This could be it for Angry Allen. That was... Oh, hold 1 minute. I've got the Slaughterhouse telephone ringing. Hello? Yes, this is Smarty Artie Banks at the Slaughterhouse Arena. Yep. Oh, hello. How are you today, sir? Yes, I understand. No, I'm doing the commentary. Oh, yeah. Allen's getting devastating repeated elbows to the back. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to finish calling this match, sir. Really? Well, that's very exciting news. I'll be sure to relate it to the Slaughterhouse fans immediately during this broadcast. Thank you very much, sir. And I will see you later this month at our Federation's very special pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the big news that I've just got off the phone with head CEO and president Johnny Easily, a.k.a. Beautiful Barry of Slaughterhouse Wrestling, and he has informed me that there will be a Slaughterhouse Wrestling, the first Slaughterhouse Wrestling, Slaughter Jack match for the SHW title. El Masco versus Insane Dick Lane, his triumphant return to the ring. And we will have all the rest of the Slaughterhouse wrestlers, including New Kid Jeff, Furious Fat Joe. I'm sorry, I just received another note. That's right, he's no longer the New Kid. I'm sorry. He is the Pope. I don't really feel like going to hell for commentary. Sorry. The Pope, Furious Fat Joe, Angry Allen, and Paul E. will all be in attendance, acting as Slaughter Jacks, making sure that nothing that isn't supposed to go down in this match does go down, and only things that are supposed to go down will go down. And you can be sure that with the Slaughter Jacks around, someone's going down. Back to the action, or lack thereof. All three men are now down on their faces. It looks like the Wicked Mad Dudes are reconciling and deciding, yeah, they're talking it out. I think they're just going to target their attack on Paul Lee and then just say, you know what, let's eliminate Paul and see who's the better man after Paul's gone. Because we can't risk this having Paul beat both of us in one match, you understand? Paul Lee dead on his feet. He's just, Joe's just dragging him across the field to this fence where I'm sure only more carnage awaits the E. Oh, slamming his face into that steel grate and raking it back and forth. Ladies and gentlemen, perhaps Paulie should have called in sick today. That's almost for certain. We got, looks like some string that was already there on the fence. Both Wicked Mad dudes are using it to their advantage in some sort of a trap, I guess they must have set for Paulie before this match started. They're tying him to the fence. He is going to be defenseless and stuck. He can't move his hands. He can't move his feet because he still can't move. Ooh. Trash can lid shot to the head. And some punches to soften him up. Angry Allen taunting and holding up this trash can lid. Joe kicks it into the face of Paulie. I'm sorry for the language, ladies and gentlemen. Angry Allen is not very conscientious like that, but a kick to the face. Once again, these two are acting as a cohesive unit, and things are looking up for the Wicked Mad dudes. Allen with some running knee attacks Paul against the cage, and turns around, taunting Wicked Mad. But Joe has other plans, it would seem. He's spinning him back for, ooh. That was a devastating neck breaker, but I'm not sure which man it hurt more. It clearly took a little bit out of both of these gentlemen, these competitors. But Allen seems to be back about his wits first, delivering punches to the face of Joe. This is violent. This is just unmitigated. We have Joe dead on the ground, getting slaughtered in the face. Forearms to the nose and eyes, and Paul is just helpless, tied up against the steel fence. He's got nowhere to go. Angry Allen is the only one who even looks like he has an idea of what he's doing. Oh, all he wants to do is deliver more devastating punches to the face of Furious Fat Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, those are real punches. This might as well be a boxing match at this point. With and the continued assault with a trash can lid. This is anarchy. This is complete devastation. Ooh, he just dropped it and kicked it right into the face of Paulie. Joe is out. He can't even move. And Paul can't move for other reasons, but Angry Allen doesn't seem to mind. He's just going to continue to beat up both of these guys kind of at the same time while also separately. What's he doing now? He's looking for something. I see a chair there and some signs, but he's getting the actual steel chair as Joe makes his way to his feet. He's Angry Allen seems to be setting up something for Paul. Some kind of, I don't even know what devastation. He's going to hit him with that. Ladies and gentlemen, Angry Allen catches the trash can lid in the face. Paulie kicks it into his face. Last-ditch effort for Paulie trying to get out of this funk he is in against this fence. Now, finally, he calls for the referee to untie him, which isn't really against the rules, because in Slaughterhouse Wrestling, there's no rules. But I think even in real wrestling, if you were to tie up your opponent, the referee would help him out. So let's just give these guys a break for 1 minute. Or at least Joe. Paul is now free from the fence, so he's probably looking to get a little bit of revenge. And it would seem I'm correct. He slaps Angry Allen in the head with that trash can lid, almost to say, hey, remember when you hit me with those trash can lid shots? Yeah, here you go. Have one back.
There's no talent in a triple threat. Trick me, you bitch.
All these men are tremendously tired and beaten up from this matchup. What do we have here? Angry Allen sending, leg drop off the chair. This could be it for Fat Joe right here. That was 2 and yes, 3 count. Joe has been eliminated from this match. We are now down to just Paul E. and Angry Allen. But both these men already, they basically wrestled an entire match. I'm not sure how much longer this could go on, personally. Paul E. Crisp shot across the face of Angry Allen, and he kind of blocks that one Ladies and gentlemen, this is a mixed-matched fist fight. Both men throwing rights and lefts just wildly at each other. Possibly learned from the wild side, where all these wrestlers actually derive from, aside from Norwood, Massachusetts, or Framingham, or Natick, wherever they might literally be from. This is Paul Lee takes a shot to the face, but won't die without a little bit of revenge, dropping the elbow to the sensitive spot that we don't really talk about here in Slaughterhouse Wrestling. Let's just say that it is the same area targeted by the speed bag attack made famous by Insane Dick Lane. And we see both men trying to get to their feet. Angry Angry Allen seems to be on his feet first. He will have, hopefully, the upper hand advantage here as he goes Okay, I think that he was going for a kick to the face, but saw Paul moving out of the way. Paul Lee, DT on Angry Angry Allen. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be it. Both men down, both men tired, hurt, in agony. If Paul can just roll over Angry Angry Allen for the pin right here, this could be it. This could be the end of a great match in Slaughterhouse history. 1, 2, and 3. No 3 count. Angry Angry Allen makes to pull up the shoulder just in the nick of time. Ladies and gentlemen, delivering elbows. Angry Angry Allen will not die. Paul E will not die. Oh, both of these men, true combatants, true great competitors. Knees to the gut. Angry Angry Allen looking for the drop box right here. Oh, Paul E spine compact. 1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Lee finding it somewhere deep inside, part of him maybe that isn't pure evil, but some part of his heart that wants to win wrestling for wrestling. No, that sneaky bastard. He pulls the roll up. 1, 2, and 3. Angry Angry Allen has just lost the most brutal, devastating three-way dance matchup Slaughterhouse has ever seen on the strength of a Paul Lee schoolboy roll up. Angry Angry Allen distracted by the referee. He was trying to tell him, no ref, that was a 3 count, etc., etc. And Paul Lee took advantage, full advantage. Angry Angry Allen can't believe it. I'm sure he's a little ashamed for arguing with the referee. I would be too.
I'm coming.
Referee Tony making the rounds. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for Slaughterhouse Wrestling, your home for backyard and baseball field wrestling extravaganza, home to Norwood, Massachusetts. Your combatants today have been that man, Angry Angry Allen, the victor, Paul E, and Furious Fat Joe. All men are basically destroyed right now. Let's see. We got an injury here on Joe's cranium.
No, that's all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a real hazard of the sport. Thank you very much once again for joining us. Slaughterhouse Wrestling. We will continue to bring you the best coverage around for extreme, insane, backyard
You gotta watch that out
action.
when you get home, man.
Have a nice day. Thank you very much. Hey, how's it going?